It is always great to see our friend Kayla Beaker with the Princesses of the 417. And we'd like to introduce you to Her Royal Highness, the newly crowned Miss Missouri Teen USA 2026 and founder of Dress Up Your Dreams, Vegas Turner. Good to see you.
Hi, nice to see you.
Kayla, look who you brought with you.
I always
Royalty.
bring the princesses.
Exactly.
This is the princess of all princesses.
And you both are popping with those colors.
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Kayla, tell us what's coming up because this is your second annual event with Miss Vegas.
Yes, so this is really special because Vegas and I grew up doing theater together, so I've got to witness firsthand her hard work and dedication towards this program and towards really everything she does. She just really puts her whole heart into all of it. So we have teamed up to put on this event called Dress Up Your Dreams, A Sea of Dreams.
A Sea of Dreams.
Yes.
Yes.
So this is tomorrow, and this is a free community event. All we ask is a donation, and I'm gonna let Vegas talk about what we're donating it to, who it's benefiting, but this is going to be so much fun. It's gonna be a splash. The Mermaid Princess will be there. The girls are gonna get decked out with mermaid hair and glitter, and Vegas will get the opportunity to speak to them about her organization and why it's important. So we're really mixing together the magic of the event and the mermaids and also making it a really nice cause and something that the girls can take home and be inspired by.
Yeah. Vegas, do you mind taking it away?
Yes. So about 7 years ago, I created my own nonprofit organization called Dress Up Your Dreams. And it kind of started because I was growing up in pageants and I was really inspired by all the young women around me who were really making a difference in their community. So I was kind of talking with my mom about what I wanted to do, and we kind of came up with the question, why should children in need just get necessities but go without the fun? Yes, because I feel really lucky to kind of grow up being really encouraged to dream big. And I remember having a big wardrobe of princess dresses, and I would just spend like hours dressing up and daydreaming. And I wanted all kids to have that opportunity. So I started collecting and donating dress-up clothes, costumes, and donating them to organizations like Boys and Girls Club, Isabel's House, and then I decided to team up with Princesses of the 417 to make our dream parties where kids could come together, just kind of have a couple hours of just being a kid. You know, take their minds off of whatever they're going through and just have fun, sing with princesses, and really just enjoy their childhood.
That is such a great idea.
Can I be transported back to my childhood and come to this event? Because
Yes.
that sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's for the young and young at heart.
Yes.
And Vegas, you said you started this 7 years ago. What,
Yeah.
were you like 5?
I was 11.
Oh my God!
What were you, like 5?
We're like 5, 1, go. Oh my gosh, so
Telling you,
impressive.
She's incredible, yes. And this really aligns with our mission too with Princesses of the 417. So it's just really wonderful to watch it all come to life.
Yeah. So you mentioned donations. It's free of charge, but you know, and donations are encouraged. So
Yes.
again, what can people bring for donations?
Yes, they can bring new or gently used dress-up clothes, costumes, and also canned foods as well. Yes.
Okay.
Look at that. I'll admit too, I had a box of costumes called my box of fun.
Oh,
Yes.
And even little boys like to dress up in fun and
Yes.
daydream and imagine.
Yes.
Because part of it, I love what you said, you were encouraged to dream big.
Yeah,
Like you said with the necessities, we want every child to dream big.
exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now, of
that's
course,
just a great
the goal
idea.
is to get people there at the event, and that's from 11 to 1.
Yes.
Now, if someone out there is watching and, hey, I'm going to be at work, but I do have some dress-up clothes and some dresses of my own I'd like to donate, is there like an after-hours, like they could donate or bring it to you to donate?
Well, yeah, everyone can always message me on Instagram, or I do have a website, Dress Up Your Dreams, where you can email me, and if you have any donations or anything you want to contribute, I'm happy to meet up with anybody and take anything. Yeah.
Okay.
I was just thinking, what an amazing platform you had for the pageant circuit, because this is something you started so long ago.
Yes.
And then you can talk so passionately about it in your interview.
Oh, yes, for sure. I'm very passionate about it because I feel lucky to have grown up in Springfield because we had Springfield Little Theater, and you know, I was always encouraged to really dream big, and that ended up me, you know, being a performer and an artist. And I was able to move to New York City when I was 14 to attend the Institute for American Musical Theater. So that's also why I'm really passionate about it, because since I was so encouraged growing up and I've now, you know, achieved these really big dreams of mine, I really want everyone to kind of have that opportunity to jumpstart thinking about what it is that they want to do and what they're passionate about.
I'm so jealous of you.
Wow. New York, Springfield
Yeah.
to New York
Yes.
to Miss
Wow.
Missouri, USA.
To Miss Teen USA. Yes.
Oh.
Vegas, she just exudes everything that we're about with Princesses of the 417 too, because we really like to inspire girls to just be themselves. And also, it's not just about the glam and the beautiful dress, it's about your heart. And Vegas just has that confidence and that heart that they can really look up to as a role model.
Okay, so one more time, the event, free event tomorrow.
Yes.
It's tomorrow, Friday, June 26th. It's at Celebrations on C Street, which is at 215 West Commercial. It's from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and it's going to be so much fun.
Oh my gosh, meet some mermaids, meet some princesses.
yes.
Meet a real life princess
Yes.
from right here.
Yes.
Ladies, thank you so much. Hey, best of luck
you.
at Miss Teen
Thank
USA.
you.
Is that in August?
August. Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, come back and let us know how it went, okay?
Oh, I will. I'll come
Okay.
back with that new crown and banner.
Yeah, you better. Yes, girl. All right.
All right, we're going to be back with lots more fun right here on Unscripted. Don't go anywhere.
Oh my gosh, so that's why you're in New York.